So a new year for Indian cricket, and the year begins with a new captain at the helm of the Test team. Virat Kohli will lead the Indian team out on the fourth and final Test against Australia at the Sydney Cricket Ground. The action returns to the place where Phil Hughes tragically died last year in November. And while that will be on the back of the mind of the Australian team, they have wrapped up the series 2-0. It's going to be a different challenge for both the teams beginning in the new year. Yeah. What do you think, Ganesh?
Yeah, with with Kohli coming in as the captain, it's going to be a huge challenge for him, taking over full time from Dhoni.
Yeah.
Yes, he did lead in the one-off Test in Adelaide, but this is going to be a completely different challenge for him right now. So it's going to be really interesting to see what decisions he does take.
Yeah.
And take it forward. He has a few selection issues that he has to address straight away. One of the few will be about KL Rahul. KL Rahul, he had he failed a couple of times in the previous test. So does he bring in Raina now? Or does he push Rahul to the opening slot and take Dhawan out?
Yes.
So a couple of interesting decisions that he has to make straight away.
Absolutely. It also remains to be seen whether Virat Kohli pushes a surprise debut for Akshar Patel at number 6 instead of Suresh Raina to add a fifth bowler into the team, as has been called by Ian Chappell for the Indian team as well. For Australia, again, some selection issues with Mitchell Johnson ruled out of the fourth and final Test. And it'll be interesting to see who they bring in his place.
Yeah. They have Ashton Agar in.
Yeah.
So they might think of going into two spinners. Nathan Lyon has been hugely successful. India have shown they've been faltering against spin for a while now.
Correct.
Nathan Lyon is surprisingly the leading wicket taker in this series.
Yeah.
They might think that two spinners is the way to go. But then again, they might just bring in Stark and not mess with the combination. Have the three seamers and just one spinner to go with.
Correct. As Ganesh says, it could be just the winning combination that Australia might follow. A straight replacement could be Johnson going out for Peter Siddle or Mitchell Stark, or Joe Burns, the debutant in Melbourne, who couldn't contribute much with the bat, can be probably dropped in place of Ashton Agar. So it's all set for the New Year's Test, which was already delayed, but it will be a cracking end to what has been a very interesting Test match series.